Hi! It is another Roaming Fruits episode, and we are coming to you from the beautiful French city of Bordeaux. This city is considered as the hub of the famed wine. Bordeaux is a port city on the Garonne River in southwestern France. It is known for its Gothic Cathedral of Saint Andrew, 18th to 19th century mansions and notable art museums. We will be doing a marathon 24 hours run in this city, so fasten on your seatbelt as we take you on this ride. We start from the largest train station in Bordeaux, the Saint John station. Bordeaux Saint John train station is centrally located in Bordeaux. It was opened in 1898, and it offers easy access to the high-speed TGV trains from Paris and Lille, and to Biarritz on the border with Spain. The Saint John train station is considered to be the major transportation hub in the city of Bordeaux. Here, you can get trains, trams, and buses to destination within and outside of the city. Before we start our exploration of the city, we first had to eat to pack up some energy for the long day. We decided to partake in some guilty pleasures, so we had to go get some McDonald's. It tasted like your regular McDonald's, but it was enough fuel to urge us on for the day's task. The first port of call was the Saint Andrew Cathedral. The cathedral was built in the 17th century, and it is one of Bordeaux's main tourist attractions. The edifice is actually owned by the Roman Catholic Church, and it is dedicated to the Saint Andrew. Many regard it as the most beautiful religious monument in Bordeaux. Just around the cathedral were a number of restaurants and eating places where one could relax, have a meal and admire the beautiful edifice. Next stop is the Porte de Cailhau. The Porte Cailhau is one of the oldest and most emblematic monuments of the city of Bordeaux, and you do not want to miss it when you visit. It is 35 m high, and it faces the river on the left bank quays. The name comes from the word Cailhau, which means pebble in Gascon. Its origin comes from the quay which it faces, and which was formerly called the Quai du Cailhau, because of its floor paved with river pebbles. There is a wine shop called Cave Art and Vin, meaning the Cave of Art and Wines, located on Place du Palais, just at the foot of the majestic Porte de Cailhau. It is reported to have a cellar which is about 120 meters squared, and it offers visitors a rigorous selection of wines, champagne, and spirits. Next stop is the Garonne River. It measures 150 kilometers in length. The Garonne rises in the Pyrenees and drains a large part of the Aquitaine basin. It is navigable as a tidal river, and also in two short sections. The section in Toulouse is 5 kilometers long and includes one lock. The second section extends from the confluence with the bays at Saint Leger to the junction with the Lot Outlet Canal at Nicole, distance of 4.7 kilometers. Now we head to Place de la Bourse. This monumental complex comprising the Hôtel de la Bourse and the Hôtel des Fermes was built according to plans drawn up in 1728 by the architect Jacques Gabriel IV, cousin of Hardouin Mansart and future first architect of the king, and by his son Angie Gabriel from 1745. Next is the Jardin Publique, or public garden in English. The public garden houses an arboretum, a library, and a natural history museum. Many attractions are offered to children, such as a puppet theater, swings, playgrounds, and old-fashioned merry-go-round. Created in 1746, the public garden is a green space of 10.8 hectares located in the center of the current city. Designed by the landscape architect Angie-Jacques Gabriel, it is the first garden in France designed since its creation for its vocation of openness to the public. Its first face is French style, in the manner of Le Notre, the illustrious gardener from Versailles. Most of our journey in Bordeaux was on the city tram. The tramway network consists of 4 lines serving the city of Bordeaux in Nouvelle-Aquitaine in southwestern France. The system has a route length of 77.5 kilometers, serving a total of 133 tram stops. The first line of Bordeaux's modern tramway opened on the 21st of December 2003. We now have the Bordeaux Wine Museum in sight. Or the Cité du Vin is said in French. The Wine Museum is one of the most popular attractions on the tourist trail in Bordeaux. In the last couple of years, it has become one of Bordeaux's most iconic institutions even though it's quite new. The museum was inaugurated in 2016 with the goal of celebrating wine and educating people about its production and history. The spectacular building can be seen from afar and uplifts the grungy port of Basse-in-a-Flotte, where the museum is located. Its shape is inspired by the movement of wine swirling in a glass. The Wine Museum was the final attraction spot we visited in this 24-hour marathon tour of the city of Bordeaux. It was such a swirl that we had to head back to the hotel for a well-deserved rest. On the way back to the hotel, however, we came across a long Christmas parade or procession, as you might call it, and we had to capture it on camera because it was such a pleasant and joyful sight. Thanks for letting us indulge you in this ride around the city of Bordeaux, and we look forward to having you in our next video. Kindly like and share this video, and do not forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Do have a lovely day.